Okay, there we go. All right. Let's get a little bit of light going here. Let's get our windows. Let's see, did this load pretty? Let's see. Settings. I tried to save some settings last time. Packs off, mute trim wheel. That should be on. Or config. That's right. Oops. All right, let's get on to Pilotedge. Oh, whoops. Here we go. All right, let's get on the Pilotedge. We'll be Southwest 442.
Connected to Pilotedge.
Okay. Awesome. Perfect. And let's bring our web browser in. Paint, aka the notepad. Put it right down there. And then web browser. Put over here. And performance monitoring. Whoops. I'll put that up there. All right, so first let's make this a little bigger. Just put that right there. Actually, maybe I'll put it right here. Yikes, that's kind of close, huh? Well, I'll start with it there and we'll see what happens. Okay, and we'll make this bigger. We'll make it really big. So I have some chance of reading it. Put it there. Okie doke, and I guess I could get some weather. runway 7 left and runway 8, so we're probably going, let's see, where are we on the, oh, we're north, so we're probably going runway 8, which is fine. I guess I could call for clearance before we go. All right, let me file a flight plan real quick. IFR. KSNA. Oops. And our route will be here. Okay, Phoenix, John Wayne, blah, blah, blah. All right, everything looks good. Pilot, filed. Okay. Let's get some clearance. Clearance. We are going to John Wayne. La la la. Right. Okay. Going via Harbor. What is it? Harbor. No, Keens to Harbor transition. Okay. And so ground here, or clearance delivery 118.1. Phoenix clearance delivery Southwest 442 Requesting IFR clearance to Orange County, John Wayne.
Southwest 442, Phoenix clearance, clear to John Wayne Airport, Keens to departure, harbor transition, that is filed. Maintain 8,000, expect flight level 300, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.2, squawk 3546.
Clear to John Wayne via Keens to departure harbor transition, then is filed. Maintain 8,000, expect flight level 300, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.2, squawk 3546, Southwest 442.
Southwest 442, read back correct.
All right.
Albuquerque, good evening, United 745. We're back with you at Albuquerque now, instruments up to Denver, please, we got uniform.
Three, 5, 4, 6.
United 745, Albuquerque clearance. Clear to the
3, 4, 5, 6.
Denver Airport, Atomic 3 departure, Atomic transition, and then it's filed.
Okay.
Climb via the SID, squawk 4604.
Alright, clear up to Denver,
We're
Atomic
at
3, Atomic as filed, climb to the SID, 4604.
810.
United 745, read back correct.
Phoenix Tower, Southwest 8101, holding short 7 left.
Southwest 8101, Phoenix Tower. Wind calm, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 7 left, Southwest 8101.
FedEx 922, descend and maintain 10,000.
Yes.
.com 345, contact Haley Tower 125.6.
HRRPR.
Evening, Albuquerque, stop to 186, welcome to Denver tonight.
EMLLD.
Delta 186, Albuquerque, clear to Denver Airport, Atomic 3 departure.
MLLD.
Atomic, that is filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 3435.
Delta 186, Atomic 3, Atomic that is filed, climb via the SID, and 3435.
Delta 186, read back correct.
Haley Tower, .com 345, inbound RNAV, X-ray, runway 31.
.com 345, Haley Tower, wind 120 runway 31, clear to land.
Clear to land 31 for .com 345.
We're all counting on you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put in runway 8. We'll see what happens.
Southwest 8101, contact departure.
Over to departure, Southwest 8101.
Southwest 8101, Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
5 degrees of flaps. Alright, everything looks good. We're going up to 8,000. And let's see. Fasten seatbelts.
FedEx 922, turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 900,000.
Boy, if I'd seen them going to Denver, I might have tried to tag along. Going to Denver from Albuquerque. Whoa! How many are there? Is there more than 2? No, just 2. Still.
At Haley Tower, be advised we broke out right at minimum 6,200.
Southbound 345 right.
Wow, he's taking a totally... Oh, he's going to San Diego. Ah! Dang. Well, it's too late now. We're going to John Wayne. Okay. Where was I? They're heading...
FedEx 922, 7 miles from Rock, turn left heading 200, maintain 900,000 until established, clear to ILS runway 17 left approach.
And I'll start with speed of...
FedEx 922, just verify heading 200, 200.
Okay. Flight
Southbound
director's
345,
turned
left 1 able,
on.
taxi via Bravo to the ramp, and remain this frequency, good day.
Left 1 able and to the ramp with you, reporting braking action poor, runway 31 for DOCOM 345.
Roger.
Okay, and turn on some lights. Got that on, that on. Alright, I think I'm, let's see, let's get some weather. I got a hotel, 2997. Good. Let's push back. Let's see, what information do we have? We have hotel. Let's put that up here. Okay. Get pushed back.
Southwest 8101, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32. FedEx 922, contact Springs Tower 1100.9er.
Here we go.
Albuquerque, it's United 745, just pushed off of Bravo 3 with Lima for taxi.
All right, see you next time.
Springs Tower, FedEx 22, ILS 17 left approach.
FedEx 922, Springs Tower, runway 17 left, clear to land, wind 080.
Round
There's
119.75.
runway 7 left, FedEx 922.
Southwest 8101, Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain flight level 320. FedEx 745, Albuquerque ground, runway 21, taxi
Tower
via
is
Alpha,
going
Charlie,
to
Echo,
be
cross runway 26.
Alright, Alpha Charlie Echo across 26 is you 745.
118.7. Okay. Phoenix ground southwest 442 at gate Alpha 10 with information hotel ready to taxi.
Southwest 442, Phoenix ground, runway 8, taxi via Charlie.
Runway 8 via Charlie, southwest 442. 8 via Charlie. So Charlie is the inner one. It is runway 8. Predicted. Correctamundo. We're set up for 8, which is perfect. I think I'm all set. Flap set, yes. Okay, runway 8. All right, Charlie, should be a quick little left turn here. What's that dude doing? And why does he? Oh, he doesn't have a green face. He's got green headphones or green ear protection. This must be Charlie here, right? No. Charlie's the inside one. Charlie's right here. Okay. Frame rate is crap. Oh, when I look over there, it's not bad. When I look straight ahead, not so great. When I look down, I mean, my GPU, oh golly, my GPU is not breathing hard. My CPUs mostly aren't either.
Cricket ground, Delta 186 for coming out to the terminal taxi 21 with Lima.
Delta 186, Albuquerque ground, runway 21, taxi via Charlie, Echo, cross runway 26.
Charlie Echo crossing 26, Delta 186.
Guess what he does? What goes on? Oh, that's good. Floating a bit.
United 745, departure 21.
United 745, Albuquerque Tower, wind 2608, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 21, United 745.
FedEx 922 at Echo 5 going to the carrier.
FedEx 922, route taxi via Echo, Golf, Alpha 4, Alpha, and cross runway 17 right, remain on this frequency.
Echo Golf Alpha 4 Alpha crest runway 17 right, remain on this frequency, FedEx 922.
Okay, departure. So let's see, we're going to tower 118.7. And our departure is 119.2. Okay. Phoenix Tower, Southwest 442, holding short, runway 8, ready for departure.
Southwest 442, Phoenix Tower, runway 8, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 8, Southwest 442. All right, let's go.
United 745, contact departure.
We're switching 745, take it easy.
United 745, Albuquerque departure, radar contact.
Albuquerque Tower, Delta 186, ready at 21.
And away we go.
Delta 186, Albuquerque Tower, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
Yes, this is a simulator. Hold on just a second when I take off.
V1, rotate.
Rotate. Gear up. Whoa. So I'm on an ATC air traffic control service called Pilotedge, and I am flying with other people. Here's a map of the area. There's a couple planes right here near Phoenix. Let's see, I could zoom out a little bit. So here's, yikes. All right, going a little fast. So here's a map of the U.S. and all the planes that are on this ATC service right now. All right, I gotta come down a bit. Okay. So multiplayer, and we're all on air traffic control. No, you don't need a pilot license. This is all. Sorry.
Southwest 442, contact departure.
Contact departure, Southwest 442. All right, over departure. I better hit the autopilot here. LNAV. Hopefully the autopilot's going to cooperate today. Let's go with auto speed. Let's bring up the flaps.
FedEx 922, cross runway 17 right.
ATC is air traffic control, so that's the person you hear that I'm talking to. In the real world, you know, they make sure all the planes are going to the right places and planes don't crash into each other. Phoenix departure, Southwest 442, climbing through 5,800 via Keene to departure.
Southwest 442, Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 210.
Up to flight level 210, Southwest 442.
Delta 186, contact departure.
Don't need a pilot license. It's all virtual. This is X-plane, actually something similar called X-plane, which you can fly by yourself.
Delta 186, Albuquerque departure.
This just makes it more
flight level 200.
More realistic,
That is 745, contact
and
134.6.
makes it more realistic, and you're flying with other people, and air traffic, you have to, you know, comply with all the real world procedures. So you need a flight sim, and there's the service called Pilotedge. So I use a flight sim called X-plane. There's a demo available. I guess I could turn the lights off.
That is 745, Albuquerque Center, climb maintain, flight level 330.
Oh, I forgot to do that. Oh well. Okay. So I use a flight sim called X-plane, and there's a demo available if you want to grab it. It has native VR, so you can download it, install it. I think the demo's around the Seattle area. It's not the multiplayer and all that stuff. But you can try the flight sim itself. And Pilotedge also has a trial. I think it's like a 1-week trial. Pilotedge is like $20 a month for LA, $20 a month
Alpha Golf has been clearance on
for Western US, $35 a month for the combination. I would suggest starting out, just try the flight sim itself. There's
71 Alpha Golf there to the Eagle Airport.
There is a free air traffic control. It's not professional. It's run by volunteers called VATSIM, V as in Victor, VATSIM. And I did use that for a while before I tried Pilotedge, so you could try VATSIM for free. All right, let me pull up my departure here.
71 Alpha Golf, readback correct.
Just make sure I'm...
Delta 186, contact Albuquerque Center 134.6.
All right, looking good.
Delta 186.
So here's our departure. We're right on track.
Southwest 8101 transmission was not for you.
So the sim is the same. So the easiest
Delta 186, Albuquerque Center, climb maintain
sim
330.
and the cheapest one is called X-plane, letter X.
Southwest 442, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32.
134.32, Southwest 442.
Southwest 8101, contact LA Center 134.62.
134.32. X-plane, X-P-L-A-N-E, X-plane. Then there's the service, ATC service, the free one is called VATSIM, V-A-T-T-S-I-M. Albuquerque Center, Southwest 442, climbing through 15,000 feet. Climb maintain flight level 300, Southwest 442. That seems super faint, like I'm on the wrong frequency. I'm a little worried. Wonder where I can see the frequencies. I need Albuquerque Center. That's not it. I'm gonna keep getting farther away. It's possible, not great. If you have an Xbox controller, that with a USB, you can use an Xbox controller. I'd highly recommend that over keyboard and mouse. I started with the Xbox controller, then I moved to a joystick, a Logitech joystick. And then, whoops, I'm above 18,000 feet. Let's do that. And then I switched and I got the yoke and all that stuff. So you can definitely do it with an Xbox controller. It's not ideal, but with one stick you can do the wheel stuff, and then with the other stick you can do the pedals. I don't know if you can see, but I got pedals under my desk here too. So it would work with an Xbox controller. The community for the community's, well, what community there is friendly. X-plane has a message board on xplane.org. If you go to x-plane.org,
71 Alpha Golf, pass one ground runway 33, taxi Alpha.
There's also a Discord for Pilotedge. There I am. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit. took off from Phoenix because I saw this other guy was taking off for San Diego. I decided to land at John Wayne because it looked like there were a lot of planes there in that area, so I thought it would be more interesting. With the controllers will have to be dealing with multiple planes taking off and landing. These are small planes too, so they're gonna have to deal with like little fixed prop, little single prop planes, and I'm coming in a 737. That should be interesting. There I am. That's me. And I've missed these. A couple of guys are going from Albuquerque to Denver. I'm actually in Denver, and I have some new Denver scenery, and I kind of wish I'd done that flight with them, but I was already on my way. So we're gonna go to John Wayne. Oh, I guess you couldn't really see that when I was doing that. Sorry. So here's where I'm going, right over here to John Wayne, where there's some small planes flying around. This guy took off right before me in Phoenix. He's going to San Diego. I am not a real-life pilot. I have never actually flown a plane. That scenery is looking pretty nice. Little city. Never flown a real plane. I just learned it all from watching some videos and reading some stuff and just doing it. I did get an air traffic control thing called Pilotedge ATC that just runs on your computer, and it's like an AI thing, and you can talk to it with voice to text or text to voice, whatever. To try, because I was afraid to talk on the radio on a real service with real people. So I did that first, and kind of got like the sequence of stuff you have to do, and then I went to VATSIM and I tried VATSIM for a little while, and VATSIM can be fun. It's much more heavily used in Europe than in the U.S. They're often they have events, and there are often a lot more people flying in a particular area. The problem I had with VATSIM mainly was that it's all volunteer, and so people just come on and open up, an airport or an area or whatever, and then whenever they decide they're done, they just close down. So what would happen is I'd do my whole flight plan, I'd take off, and while I'm in the air, I haven't gotten to my destination yet, the air traffic controller at my destination decides, oh, they're closing down, and so by the time I get to my destination, air traffic control's gone, and that wasn't a great experience. It's used a lot in the EU. If you go to a website here, let me pull it up. There's a website called VATtastic. Let me pull it up.
71 Alpha Golf, answer tower, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Oops. So here's the same map thing for VATSIM.
745, contact Denver Center, 127.02.
I'm gonna have to zoom out.
702, 745.
So this is the same map concept. This is all the people on VATSIM. So you can see there's more people,
Denver Center, Roger.
and particularly in certain areas. But you see all these empty areas. There's no air traffic control there. These places have air traffic control, but you just don't know how long it's going to be there. But if we go over to Europe, well, it's night. It's overnight in Europe probably. So, but anyway, there's VATtastic or VATSIM is used a lot in Europe. So you'll see a lot of people on VATSIM in Europe. All right, we are looking good so far. Sometimes this plane gives me problems, but today it is cooperating. I'm happy.
TBM 1 Alpha Golf, contact departure.
Oh my gosh, you're at work at 2:24 a.m. That's not fun. I guess that's why you have coffee. All right, we're coming up on our cruising altitude. We have
781 Alpha Golf, fast for departure, radar contact, line maintain
1850, 250 miles. Going to land at 1856, less than 30 minutes. Oh, you work at the airport. What do you do? So how's our computer doing? That's the other thing. You do need kind of a beefy computer in order to run a flight sim. You can turn the settings down. I started with a MacBook Pro, which is not a gaming computer by any stretch. So I started with that, used that for a little while, and then graduated to a more powerful computer. Scenery's looking nice. Oh yeah, 2080 Ti. Well, you're all set then. Yeah, I have a 8086K CPU overclocked to 5.2 gigahertz, 2080 Ti, 32 gigs of RAM, a 2 terabyte NVMe SSD for storage. I don't know why the autopilot is kicking that up and down so much. I'm gonna go a little faster. Route issues to other stuff. Yeah, the only reason, so the base sim doesn't take that much space, but what you're seeing out here, this scenery is not the scenery that comes with the simulator. For X-Plane, there is an add-on called Ortho for XP. Basically what it does is it goes to map providers like Google, Bing, Maps, that sort of thing, and you tell it what zoom level, and it downloads the satellite images, downloads the satellite images and converts it into the scenery format for the simulator. So what you're seeing is satellite imagery from the map websites that it puts into the simulator, which is why it looks like real life. In fact, I fly VFR around my house in a Cessna 172 from Centennial Airport, the airport near my house, and I can pick out my house because it's a satellite view and it's got everything that's there in real life. So a lot of people use this Ortho in X-Plane, so that's why I've got the extra. I've got, I don't know, probably 500 gigabytes more, 700 gigabytes of this satellite imagery that it uses for the scenery. So that's why I have the extra. And my other computer, before I got this one, I just used a spinning hard disk, and it worked okay. This is a new computer I just built a month or two ago. So I decided to get a big NVMe, which is super fast, probably way faster than I need for this. All right, we're approaching the end of our departure. We've got an arrival put in here, a Disney arrival, which ends at Vectors, but I don't have a runway assignment yet. We'll get that a little later. Don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. Let's check the weather. KSNA. Come on. Do it. There we go. Altimeter 3004. Runway 20. Looks like we're going to get 20 left and 20 right, or 20 right. I'm just going to ditch this because we don't need it. We don't need Phoenix anymore. Let's pull up the airport. Okay. 20 left and 20 right. In real life, we would probably land on 20 left. Ooh, that's a little short. take it back. We're probably gonna land on 20 right. All right, I'm gonna program that in. We'll see
We're
you.
not off, no problem. Have a good night.
KSNA arrival 20. ILS 20 right. SLI transition, I guess. That's my only option. Yeah, maybe I should go check out this approach.
RT contact at Los Angeles Center 124.62.
I don't want SLI. I just want to go straight to Sager. Actually,
Southwest
Paradise.
442, contact Los Angeles Center 124.62.
124.62, Southwest 442. 124.62.
Hard on the ears.
All right, Los Angeles is usually more crowded, so.
Air 5 Bravo Juliet, sorry I got you out of whack there. Flight in 280.
Do I regularly stream? I wouldn't notice. I wouldn't say regularly.
5 Bravo Juliet, you can start looking for the airport. It's currently 10 o'clock, 17 miles.
I've been streaming, you know, a couple nights a week when I fly. I don't just fly the simulator. I play some other games and stuff too. All right, I got to call in here. Los Angeles Center, Southwest 442 at flight level 300.
Southwest 442, Los Angeles Center, good evening. Descend via the Disney 4 arrival.
Descend via the Disney 4 arrival, Southwest 442. All right, cool. I don't think I want that transition SLI. It's way the heck over there, and I'm coming in this way, so I don't know why that Paradise is on there. Paradise is not on my list, so I'm gonna put this in without and hope for the best. Let's check. Hey, we're making our turn. Let me zoom out a bit here. Ah, here we go.
Okay. Bravo Juliet, the Clippers approach, only one left.
All right, and Disney, Vectors, Nukem, Lemon. Oh, it doesn't have Sager. Oh, interesting. All right, it's gonna give me Vectors anyway, so whatever. We're fine. It's a little disconcerting. It keeps popping that around. What other games? Mostly League of Legends. It's a battle arena game. Lots and lots of players worldwide. I play a little Rocket League. Sometimes I play an MMORPG. Mostly
110 for X-ray.
Mostly League of Legends and X-Plane.
Flight 250, radar vectors oceanside as followed. Maintain 3,000, expect 6,000 100 minutes after departure.
Yeah, on an 8.
119.6, squawk 6323.
I'm in Denver. I'm, let's see. Grand Junction, here's Colorado. Denver, I live. Here's Centennial Airport, KAPA. And I live right about there. So, just outside Denver. There's those two guys flying from Albuquerque to Denver. Here's me. There's that guy flying to San Diego. Where am I flying? Oh, I'm flying up this way. Across. There's a couple guys down there. What's that?
Thank you, Sierra Papa. I read you loud and clear, but I have other people in front of you in line, so stand by. 172 Sierra Papa, clear to Catalina Airport on departure, fly heading 210, radar vectors.
There's where I'm going. John Wayne.
Maintain 2,000,
right there.
4,000 100 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 2132.
Here I am. We're going right there. We have to make a left turn. Here we go. All right, let's put the arrival. Let's top a descent. 97 miles, 40, so we got about 12 minutes till we descend. And our arrival takes us down to 5536. So here's our approach. No, not our approach. Arrival. Disney 4.
Tower, 21 left. Clip for the option left.
Here's our arrival from. I'm gonna have to zoom in here. Here we go. We're coming from EMLD. I don't know what that is. EMLD? Which road to Disney? Oh, Disney stops at 8,000.
That's a little better.
Okay. From Disney to J-Word, then on heading 260. So we're going from Disney to J-Word. Got it.
911 Charlie Kilo, Roger, stand by.
So we're going down to 7,600, and then we go. Okay. 260, or is it signed by? Okay. So we're going to Disney, J-Word, and then 260 until they tell us what to do. 5536. Interesting that it has this continuing to go down, but this definitely does not.
Charlie Taxi Park, have a good day.
So I better stop at 8,000, so let's just put this in.
5 Bravo Juliet, contact Las Vegas Tower 119, correction 118.75.
Sure, you plan NA and lead?
1245, San Luis ground, stand by. Or 1 Charlie Kilo, follow flight plan, please. I have something in Palmdale here. I don't.
8,000. Oh wait, I should have turned off the seatbelts. Passengers are free to walk around the cabin.
Southwest, correction, number 645 Bravo Juliet, Las Vegas Tower, runway 1 left, clear to land, wind 02088.
See, I'll type in my league username. I'm Silver 5, so
Kilo,
not very good.
Now. You should be with my hobby ground.
Let's see.
Go ahead and call them for your clearance. Arbor 72, thank you. Taxi to park and have a good night.
Oops.
I'm sorry. Roper 72, disregard that. Roper 72, runway 21 left.
Actually, I have two accounts. I have one account that I just play with my kids on, which is the same as my Twitch username. This is the one I play outside of that.
172, Sir Papa, you have a lot of noise in the background. I can barely hear you. What
I
ramp
suck.
are you on?
Silver 5, trying to climb out of Silver. Alright, so let's see. We pop onto here at Emerald. We are headed towards... where are we headed towards? Oh, lighting. Oh, we're past Emerald. We should be on here. We're not.
911 Charlie Kilo, Mobby ground, Roger, stand by.
I heard a ding. I don't know what it is. Alright. So we're going to start our descent in 73 nautical miles. Airspeed's good. Oh, our ground speed's bad. 383. We have a 97 mile an hour headwind. That kind of sucks. It's like a highway. Coming up to some mountains. Cool. I'll look for you online. So in theory, when we get to, let's see, 68 nautical miles, top of descent, which if I zoom in a little bit here, there's our top of descent right there. So when we
172 Sierra Papa, gentlemen ground, you got your taxi instruction?
So when we get there, the plane should pitch down and start descending. I better slow down before we get there.
911 Charlie Kilo.
All right, let's put speed brakes on.
Clear Palmdale Airport, runway 26 departure procedure. Lake Hughes. Direct Palmdale, direct.
Maintain
That
10,000.
locked.
You can expect 5,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.55,
Right.
squawk 3326.
Amazingly, everything is looking good on this flight. Performance. I mean, none of my CPU cores is doing too much. My GPU looked like when I was looking around. Let's see. I'll try to kick it back up.
1 Charlie Kilo, read back correct.
About 80%.
Record 1245, say request. Record 1245, roger, cleared Phoenix Airport. On departure flight runway heading, radar vector Sam Marcus. Direct to Santa Catalina.
58
Direct flight.
miles.
As filed.
Let's see, top of descent, 41, 34,
120.55.
41, so was that 7 minutes to we start descending? All right. Wow, big lake. Okay, what's that ding?
Record 1245, read back correct, except you read the radar vector.
I don't know what that ding is.
I'm sure you know it's after the heading.
That's right, there's nobody in the plane, so just me.
Thank you.
I don't know why that keeps dinging like that. I'm sure it means something, but I am not super familiar with this plane, I'll be honest.
Who else called for clearance?
I think all that stuff is right. It's good.
I was at 1622.
There's a setting. I don't know. I turn off. I don't like the passengers make noise and stuff. I don't really like it.
United 1622. If that's supposed to be you, you might need to verify your call sign.
So I don't have the passengers turned on. You can have people in the seats back there. I could go back there too, but I'm not going to get up and go back there. So it's just me today.
Maintain 7,000, departure frequency 126.7, squawk 3175.
$47 miles to top of descent.
Yeah, 1622, read back correct.
I should probably slow back down, so let me, I hope this does it. Yes!
Runway 21 left, quickly action.
We should slow down now.
Southwest 8101, contact SoCal approach 124.35.
24.35, good night. Bye.
Right, Alpha Whiskey, contact Santa Barbara Tower 109.7.
I guess the reason this is jumping around is because it's fighting with my throttle over here. Yeah. That's why I got a lock on the door. Big lake out there.
Alpha Whiskey, Santa Barbara Tower, only 7, could land.
I usually try to do.
SoCal approach, the San Diego altimeter 3007.
I usually try to do about 1 hour flights because there's like 15 minutes in the beginning. It's very hectic, a lot to do. There's usually like 15 minutes at the end that are really hectic with lots to do. In the middle is kind of boring. Just sitting, letting the autopilot do its thing. You got to change frequencies every once in a while, but so. I think this was right about an hour.
Negative.
It's going to start to get interesting pretty quick.
For 911 Charlie Kilo, maintain 10,000. Expect 5,000, 10 minutes after departure. I don't even think that makes airport elevation.
Where did you... Okay, why are we still slowing down? Why is it letting me...
Alpha Whiskey, wind 3305. 472, have a good night. See you.
I am controlling the throttle here. I'm not sure what's going on with the auto throttle. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Even though it's on. Let me do this. The beeping is something, I don't know what. Sometimes there's a message that says I need, like I need to use the speed brake or something, or maybe, I don't know. It's not time to use the speed brake. There's no messages anywhere. Sometimes there's a little light on the side here that says there's a message. There's no message. I don't know what it is. I hope I don't crash land. I have crash landed before in the 737. I was in some really heavy clouds. I came out just before I touched down. I was going way too fast. I tried to hit the reverse thrust and slow down. It just didn't work and totally crashed. I don't know what the deal is with this.
142, you copy your descend via instruction?
Descend via the Disney arrival. I'm about to hit top of descent.
Okay, just check. Southwest 8101, SoCal approach, clear localizer, runway 27 approach.
Now see, this says that I'm supposed to be above flight level 300 at which is where I am. So I should have been at 300. Whoa, 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 whoa. Descend. No, why is it at altitude hold? Oh, because I haven't hit. And also the speed isn't working. Why is it not slowing me down? Is it going to slow me down? All right, VNAV path, perfect. It's not slowing me down. All right, auto throttle, you are worthless. I've had this problem before.
Southwest 2138, Santa Barbara clearance, go to San Francisco Airport. Gauge 1 departure, Morro Bay transition as filed. Climb via Citic set, maintain 3000. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 4736. Area Alpha Whiskey, just gave the guy clearance. And, southwest, go ahead.
It's auto throttle.
2138, read back, correct. Area Alpha Whiskey, say again where you parking?
This auto throttle is just doing nothing. Goodbye.
Alpha Whiskey, taxi parking, meet Charlie, have a good night.
Goodbye, auto throttle. Worthless.
Charlie, 79 Tango Van Nuys clearance, you want to go out for?
The other plane I fly is the Challenger 300, and it doesn't even have auto throttle, so I'm kind of used to dealing with the throttle myself.
Coastal 79 Tango, Coda Catalina Airport.
6 miles.
Adam, as filed. Correction, Adam to departure, Adam Victor 186, then as filed.
6 miles to descent, 1 minute.
Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 6340.
Top of descent coming up. Wait. What's up?
I'm showing that Tango, be back correct. American 1245, San Luis Ground runway 29 taxi Alpha.
Come on.
Reserve 4 X-ray, contact departure.
Come on, I need path. Wait, we're at 0. Drop.
1104 X-ray, SoCal departure, contact, clear direct ocean side, climb maintain 6,000.
Why is it not descending? I'm at 8,000 on the thing. It is not descending. All right, screw it. Vertical speed negative. We'll go minus 2,000.
R20 Papa, contact departure.
So at Churd, we got to be at 240. I don't know why this thing is being stupid.
20 Papa, SoCal departure, ready to contact, climb maintain 4,000.
It's like it forgot we have a flight plan. Oh, now it figured it out. Above flight level 240 and 6 miles. .45, it's like 1 minute. I think we're looking okay still. Ooh, wow, mountains. Those are definitely mountains. Wow, those look pretty darn good. All right, I think we're
Southwest 8101, contact limit retire 18.3.
I think we're back to being in good shape, except the throttle. I'm still in control of the throttle. But that's fine
Charlie
with me.
Kilo, Molly ground, runway 26, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 30, Charlie.
Okay, I think we're good.
8101, limit retire runway 27, clear land.
So we have to be between 19 and 17,000 and 11 miles. Shows us being right on the flight path.
2092, landing still there.
I mean, GPU's not breathing hard. My CPUs are all, 60, 70%. Not much going on.
20 Papa, direct Santa Catalina.
Let's put the seatbelt sign on. Not sure why we're not showing up here on the chart. We should be. I mean, we're approaching what, Brock? Brick? Whatever that is, right there. We're just not showing up. I don't know why the auto throttle never seems to want to work for me. It's crap. I mean, can't complain for a free plane, but I want to be above flight level 210 right now.
San Luis Tower, runway 29, clear takeoff.
All right, and we want to get down to, 280, right? Yeah, we want to be at 280. We're cool. All right, everything's looking good. Nice scenery. Wow, that mountain is looking cool. Nice ortho. Very nice. A few puffy clouds. Am I lagging? I don't know. Am I? My sim isn't lagging, but all right, let's get prepped and ready here. Slow down just a bit. Coming into some cities and stuff. Southern California. I expect, I don't know, my frame rate might start to see some issues here as I get in toward LA. There's a lot of buildings and stuff. Wow, that looks very good. Very nice looking ortho.
Pop contact departure 127.4.
So I was on the forum and I was saying that I was GPU bound, which I thought I was. They said there's no way you could be GPU bound. So I don't know. I've been trying to keep the performance monitor and.
Charlie Kilo,
I mean, it doesn't seem like I'm CPU bound. Like none of my CPU cores are maxed, but my GPU isn't maxed either. So I don't know why I don't get faster frame rates, because I don't seem to be blocked on anything.
SoCal approach, Cali altimeter 3006, weather approach request.
Hope that wasn't for me. Information Bravo.
It's 3009er, across Santa Catalina 4000, cleared VOR, do me Bravo approach.
All right, so it's the altimeter 3004. Okay. Good. Oh man, we're going fast. Slow down. Slow down.
They'll show 89 or 79 Tango Van Nuys ground, only 34 left. Taxi via Alpha Romeo.
It's kind of cool looking. Hope it didn't forget about me.
That was 8101, Romeo
Ram,
correction taxi via terminal via Bravo, have a good day.
I have them set for the timings that...
That was 442, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
135.4, Southwest 442. 135.4.
American 1245, contact departure.
And departure, American 1245, 5000 from my heading.
Okay.
American 1245, stand by departure, radar contact, turn left heading 130, Clementine 8000.
130, 8000 for 1245.
Let's not approach Southwest 442, descending via Disney 4, descending through 14,000 feet.
Southwest 442, SoCal approach Ontario, altimeter 3003.
3003, Southwest 442.
American 1245, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
3003.
So long.
Huh. My weather report says 3004, but all right.
Cessna 04 X-ray contact SoCal approach 128.1. 128.1 is your approach, right?
I think this must be us here. Oh man, there's nobody left at the airport. That sucks.
1245 Los Angeles Center, Clitrex Santa Catalina, climb maintain flight level 230. Did you say Sierra 68 Alpha Whiskey? Sierra 8 Alpha Whiskey, stand by.
Wow, cities. Headed straight for a mountain. I hope we're going to turn before we... Ooh, there's an airport.
Level 6000. 110 X-ray. SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 3004, fly heading 310, set maintain 4000, vector Long Beach Airport, pick up weather, advise you of weather and approach request. Roger 310, you sit down to 3,000, and
Oh,
let's see if
traffic.
we get the ILS 30, and we have custom IFR weather.
There's traffic in front of us.
Maintain 4,
500 feet above.
Runway 30 approach. Hey, maintain 4,000 and expect ILS 30 approach. 0 approach. Right?
700 feet. Looks like it's going up. All right, I think we're cool. Gotta slow down more. I get down to 220, looking good. It's a pretty tall mountain over there. And the auto throttle is clearly just not doing anything. Maybe it's because my own throttle is taking over and it can't control it. I'm not sure. All right.
Got 1 Charlie Q, contact Joshua departure. See ya. Joshua departure, Skyhawk Diner 11 Charlie.
I don't know why we aren't going down anymore.
204, 10,000. Alright, 11 Charlie Kilo, Joshua departure. Looks like you got disconnected ident. Roger.
Let's keep descending. How far to Disney? 6 miles.
11 Charlie Kilo, thank you. Radar contact 5 miles southwest of the Mojave Airport.
Okay.
11 Charlie Kilo, I'll be able to turn you in about 3 miles. Roger, thank you.
56.
Southwest 442. Contact SoCal approach 128.1.
128.1, Southwest 442. 128.1. SoCal approach, Southwest 442, descending via the Disney 4 arrival, descending through 8,800.
So Southwest 442, SoCal approach. John, we altimeter 3004, expect business approach 220 right, send maintain 6,000.
Send and maintain 6,000, expecting 20 right, Southwest 442. I think he said 6,000. I hope he did. I already set up for 24 right, so we are golden. Two zero right.
Mid Alpha Whiskey permit. Mid Alpha Whiskey, clear to Van Nuys Airport. On departure, flight runway heading, radar vectors Quang as filed. Maintain 3,000, expect 5,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 3572.
I hope we make it over these mountains. Said expect, but he did not clear us for this approach.
Mid Alpha Whiskey, we're back right.
1,000 to go.
Hope he realizes that. So we should turn to 280. Here we go. I gotta slow down a little bit. Wow, there are all kinds of planes around here.
1622, Palm Springs ground runway 31 left, taxi via Whiskey Alpha.
Okay. down some flaps. So the runway is 93.
And departure Cessna 172 Sharp Papa. Can we enter the hold at Santa Catalina and continue with the approach for a more favorable course alignment?
172 Sierra Papa, say again.
Request to enter the hold at Catalina and then continue with the approach.
2 Sierra Papa, you want to enter the missed approach hold for what? Just to do it?
Just for the disregard, sir. Continue with the approach to Sierra Papa.
Roger that. If you start a right turn now, you'll fall right on the radial there.
Okay, got it. Thank you. To Sierra Papa.
8979 Tango, Van Nuys Tower, only 34 left, cliff takeoff. So 2138, Santa Barbara ground push on off approved. So 2138, are you actually going to be pushing on Bravo, I think, correct? No, I'm saying, which one are you pushing on, Alpha or Bravo? Thank you. Yeah, it's 1622 Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 left, cliff takeoff.
Traffic. Clear of conflict.
Interstate Alpha Whiskey, Santa Barbara ground, runway 15 right, taxi via Charlie.
Clear of conflict.
Wow.
That's 1522, contact departure.
I'm into the clouds. Is he sending me to SLI? I'm not sure what he's doing.
Palm Springs Departure United at 1622, 1000 and 900 climbing Cathedral, climbing for 7,000.
Yeah, 1622 SoCal departure, radar contact, let me maintain 13,000.
Let me maintain 13,000, yeah, at 1620.
Traffic. Clear of conflict.
Scenery looks pretty good where I can see it. Unfortunately, I can't see it everywhere. Some clouds. All right, is he going to pick me back up here? I don't know what he's doing. Is he thinking I'm going to Seal Beach? I guess I'll sit up for the whole thing. No, I hear nothing. Los Angeles approach southwest 442, just checking in.
1245, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2. That was 442, airport, 9 o'clock and 9 miles, turn left heading 100, sending 3000.
Left heading 100 down to 3000, southwest 442. Left heading, I think he said 3, wait.
79 Tango, contact departure.
Wait. Los Angeles approach, sorry, southwest 442. What was that heading again?
1 Charlie Kilo, clear to right, Palmdale.
Oh, 100.
Other aircraft calling sig.
Sorry, southwest 442, just wanted to verify the heading.
American 1245, Los Angeles Center, Clementine 50350. That was 442, unit right turn or left turn?
I'm in a left turn.
That's was 2138, Santa Barbara ground, runway 25, taxi via Alpha Golf. 172 Sierra Papa, change of last frequency, approved, report your alpha cancellation, misapproach this frequency.
Did he say 100? I think he said 100.
SoCal departure, Pipistrel 8979 Tango, level 4000.
172 Sierra Papa, change of advisor frequency, approved, report your alpha cancellation or misapproach this frequency.
Okay, over to CTAS and 2 Sierra Papa, thank you for that.
Right, 979 Tango, SoCal departure, ready to contact, turn right direct Van Nuys, join Victor 186, climb maintain 5000.
Direct Van Nuys, up to 5000, 79 Tango.
I should have written that.
Tango correction to the left.
Oh, 100.
Left to Van Nuys, 79 Tango.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 1622, cleared direct, actually disregard that, fly heading 300, vector for Palmdale, contact Los Angeles Center 126.35.
300, vectors for Palmdale, and could you repeat the frequency?
2635.
2635, United 1622.
Yeah, Joshua approach Skyhawk 911 Charlie Kilo with a request.
Yeah, 1622 Los Angeles Center, correction. American 12, actually who was, I'm sorry, it was like 3 people calling, so I don't know who called. Who called? So with 2138 Santa Barbara Tower, only 25 cliff takeoff. Who else called?
Skyhawk 911 Charlie Kilo with a request.
Right Alpha Whiskey, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 15 right, line of the way, traffic departing the intersecting. Other aircraft calling, go ahead.
Skyhawk 911 Charlie Kilo, request ILS 25 with vectors.
911 Charlie Kilo, roger, flighting 070 vector, Electron 25 approach, descend and maintain 5000.
070 and 5000 with vectors ILS 25 with 1 Charlie Kilo.
Alright, other aircraft calling, say again.
Southwest 442, I wanted to verify the heading.
Heading 310.
Oh, crap.
442, you see at the airport? Southwest 442, you have the airport?
I do have the airport in sight.
Southwest 442, clear for approach, runway 20 right.
Clear for visual approach, runway 20 right, Southwest 442.
110-4,
Oh my goodness.
Miles, northeastbound, Boeing 737 at 3,000.
But I'm heading straight.
Should be no factor for you. Roger, we're looking for that traffic, 0 for X-ray. Yeah, 1622 Los Angeles Center.
Alright, whatever. Autopilot's coming off.
Direct Palmdale, climb maintain 230 United.
I'm coming across the stinking airport. Alright, I don't know what he's doing, but we're gonna come around this way. I assume that's the airport right there. 20 would be off that way. Give me some slowness. Okay.
$2,500.
Shush. Alright. There's the airport. Let's keep descending.
Approach Stag 911 Charlie Kilo has the weather. 1 Charlie Kilo, thank you.
I'm gonna go direct to Snake. Oops.
Right Alpha Whiskey, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
So I think I'll go direct Newcomb.
Southwest 2138, contact departure.
Okay.
Southwest 442, how far are you on?
Just about 8 miles. 442.
442, roger. Just advise starting your turn inbound so I can get you over to tower.
All right. I'm starting my turn now. 442.
442, contact tower 126.8.
126.8, Southwest 442.
And 1622, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
133.2 United 1622.
26.
Santa Barbara departure, Southwest 20 was at 38, we're at level 3000.
Southwest 2138, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climb maintain 8000.
John Wayne Tower, Southwest 442 on 8 mile final, runway 20 right.
That was 442, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land.
20 right, clear to land, Southwest 442. There's the runway. All right.
Yeah, 1622 Los Angeles Center, climb maintain level 360.
Yeah, I think we're a bit high. Overshot a bit too.
2,500.
All right, gotta slow down a bit. Oh, we're already. Right. Gear down.
Right, Alpha Whiskey, contact departure, see you.
Some flaps.
Bye-bye. State Alpha Whiskey, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climb maintain 5000.
We're actually not too bad.
Southwest 2138, clear direct Morro Bay, contact Los Angeles Center.
Speed brakes are armed. Landing lights are on. Seatbelt sign is on. Yeah, we're not lined up quite right.
79 Tango, yeah, you're supposed to join Victor 186 there. Join Victor 186.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
American 1245 in the altitude, maintain flight level 290, contact Los Angeles Center 124.62.
Alright, we're lined up pretty well, we're a little low. Just a little.
5
Okay, now we're looking good. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Alpha Whiskey Fighting 090, when I proceed to right Van Nuys.
Okay, we're looking good.
400.
Kind of bouncing a bit, but whatever. Hope this is the right runway.
300.
American 1245 Los Angeles Center. Good evening. Cross goal at maintain flight level 25, correction flight level 230.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20, 10.
We're down. First thrust. What the heck? What was that? That was bizarre. Is there a terminal? I don't know where I'm going. Over here, I guess. Runway Tower, Southwest 442, clear runway 20 right, taxi to parking.
South 442, taxi terminal via Alpha, have a good night.
Taxi via Alpha, thanks a lot, Southwest 442. Alright, that was a little hairy at the end. But made it. Is this Alpha? I don't know. Yeah, this is Alpha. Oh my gosh, look at this tiny little taxiway. Oh, no it's not. Here's the taxiway, alright, we're cool. Some jets back there. Is the terminal back there? I don't know. I've never been to this airport before. That kind of looks like a terminal.
172 Sierra Pop, thank you, pass 57, have a good night.
Yeah, I don't see any 737s here. What are those, MD-80s? Where's the terminal? This is a funky little airport. Alright, let's just taxi over here and park. So the auto throttle is garbage. Oh my gosh, look, you can see in the ortho where the planes were parked when they got the satellite photo. That's kind of cool. Alright, made it. Not bad. Landing was a little rough, but not terrible.